Hey, what's going on, Woke fam? Thank you for tuning in today. It's Liam, also known as M3 Woke on Instagram. Don't forget to check it out. So, I've decided today I'm gonna do a video on my car, the E36 M3 Sedan. Man, it's been a minute. I know people have made memes about me for not really focusing on my car on the channel. I mean, my YouTube name is M3 Woke, so you'd think I'd be pumping out a lot of videos with this baby, but you know, things just come in the way. What happened was, earlier today, I went on Instagram and asked some of you, what do you want to see next on the channel? And I gave you the options between the S2000 and my E36 M3. 80 to 20%, that's what you guys asked for, so we're gonna go for it. If you wanna help me choose my next video, make sure you follow me at M3Woke on Instagram. Let's get right to it. Today we're gonna do 5 things I hate about this E36 M3 right here. Let's go check it out. All right. I'm sure you're wondering, and I get asked this a million times. This is my number 1. Is my car a real M3? Okay, you may be surprised, and my friends back in Tallahassee and Florida and Grand Rapids and all those places know that I deal with this issue a lot. I have a 1998 white E36 M3 sedan, right? What a lot of people don't understand is that BMW made a sedan version of the E36 for, I believe it was the final 2 years, which makes me appreciate my car a million times more, and I love it to death. But I always get asked that question, Liam, are you sure that's an M3? I thought M3s only came in coupes. It drives me literally insane, guys. I can't stand it. It's just ridiculous. In my opinion, I'm really happy with the sedan. It's gonna be really hard to think of things in this video that I hate about my car because I love it to death. It is a perfect daily, but whatever, that's besides the point. Let's get on to number 2. So if you haven't noticed, it's 2020 now, and my car is a little outdated from the average car you see driving on the street. One thing that peeves me a lot is my headlights. First of all, let me say, iconic E36 look, I get it, right? They're amazing, they're stylish, they're sexy, all that good stuff. But nowadays, all these cars have high-powered LEDs, xenon lights, whatever it be, and these are essentially just candle-lit bulbs strapped to the front of my car with duct tape, and when it's raining in the middle of the night and you're on the highway, it's not really fun when a trucker in the opposite lane has their brights on, because I cannot see a thing. And I was gonna ask you guys, maybe you can drop it in the comments below, because I need some help, right? I'm thinking of getting halos, but I don't want to kind of ruin the iconic period correct look. I know they'd be a lot safer and help me on the road, but at the same time, I love the way it looks as it is OEM. I know that may be an unpopular opinion for a lot of you, but I feel like the Euro lights would go well with the car as well, you know what I'm trying to say? But if you have any suggestions or any experience with the halo lights, please drop it in the comment section below and let me know what you think. Now let's get on to the next one. Number 3 on why I hate my E36. So number 3, right? Now, this has been discussed in the forums a lot, and it's not an unpopular opinion among E36 owners. Believe me, I've checked. I cannot stand this factory steering wheel, guys. It is huge. It is luxury focused. I'm literally staring at a pillowcase when I drive. It makes steering feel less responsive. It feels sloppy, and it's just ugly, big, and in the way. I feel like if I got something smaller or sportier, my steering ratio would feel a little bit better, and I don't know, it just helped the overall look of the car, honestly. I was thinking of going M-Tech. I don't know if anyone has heard of that before or if you recommend it, but I think it'll definitely make a nice addition, and I am planning on doing that in a future video. But yes, number 3, steering wheel is a no-go for this car from the factory, and I cannot wait to get this thing replaced. So yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Now this next one is gonna be my number 4, and it is about windows. I'm sure many of you guys know where I'm going with this one. And when you see these, you may have nightmares, but yeah, let me show you. The E36, man. It's got a pretty rough reputation for things always breaking a lot. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's entirely true. I mean, my engine itself, it's been running like a tank. As long as you keep up with maintenance, these things are like old Fords, man. They will not die on you, they treat you well, they pull strong. It's just a dream to drive. But it's the other nitpicky little annoying things that help your daily ability experience, and one of those being window regulators in windows. Now, having the 4-door sedan means more windows to go bad. And on the 5-hour drive back home from when I picked this thing up in May of last year in Chicago, Illinois, my dad was with me and he decided to roll down the window, and halfway down, the thing decided to fall right into the door panel. At the time, I didn't know much about cars and I only had minimal tools. I was out of town, right? I had to jerry-rig this thing back together, and it was the most annoying thing in the entire world. It pissed me off so much. I did it with my friend, good buddy Ben Messler. Shout out to you, man. This thing broke twice. When the window broke down on the highway, it was a 5-hour drive and it was about to rain. So my dad wasn't too happy. He was mad then, but we don't talk about it now, and we've been happy ever since. Let's get to the next one, all right? Number 5, the last one. All right, and this brings me to my number 5 on the 5 things I hate about my E36. Honestly, this has been a really, really tough video to make. It's really hard to say bad things about a car you love so much. I mean, come on, look at this thing. Look at my baby. She's looking just so nice sitting over there, being so friendly. So far, not many problems, just making me happy every single day. Number 5, let's get down to it. That's gonna be cup holders. And if you have a European car, I'm sure you can relate to me on this one. Cup holders are an issue, especially to you Porsche fanboys. I think you understand. Now, yes, it's a driver's car, and yes, I shouldn't be drinking or eating in my car, but it's nice to have a water bottle with you or anything and not leave it rolling around and all that stuff in the back. Is just kind of annoying in my opinion. I wish BMW back in the day catered a little bit more towards the Americans. It would have been pretty nice. All right, so take this for example. You just got something from Whataburger, or you got your coffee in the morning and you try to get it to sit right and you want to shift, right? Everyone knows this car's got some torque to it. It's got some beef. Whenever you drive, this thing likes to waddle around like it's a secondary transmission. Look at this. This is ridiculous. You can't fit anything in here. All right. Yes, it's a big cup. Water bottle. Look at this. Sits nicely. That was too easy. It should not have fallen out that easy. And I promise you, if you have one of these cars and you're driving on the highway and you just want to have a Baja Blast from Taco Bell or something like that chilling, so you know, you can refresh yourself on a long day's drive, that thing's gonna get on the seats. It's not fun. You don't like sticky seats. Car guys do not like sticky seats. I know it. I know you guys. Leave me a comment down below if you have the same issue with one of your cars, whether it be Japanese or European. I just find this the most annoying thing in the world, and it drives me nuts every time I try to drive this thing with some drinks in it. It is just the most annoying thing in the world. All right, guys, so that is it. 5 things I hate about my E36, or at least peeve me a little bit to where I have to make a video about it. You asked for it. Thanks to all of you that voted on my Instagram story for the video. I loved it. Oh, what's up, buddy? This is my dog Kubo, by the way. You'll probably see him on the channel more. But from me and Kubo, we'd like to say, other than eating ears, don't forget to like, subscribe, post notifications on, and follow me on Instagram at M3woke. Come on, buddy. At M3woke. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.